I don't know. I didn't look up reviews. Do you turn it?
I would think, but I don't see how you turn it though.
Are there directions?
Yeah, in the box.
Video. Why do you have to pump it constantly?
Because it's not, I don't know, maybe it's just the time. It's not good enough to get that pressure.
Should we do run the
We can do over here.
generator?
You want the grass killed?
Run the generator? Where aren't we eventually gonna landscape it?
Yeah.
I decided to do a vlog today so that I could update you guys about what's kind of been going on. Basically, I had a pretty bad fall, and that's going to be affecting what I'm doing with horses this year, because like right now my knee is kind of not able to ride yet. So I'll kind of give you a story time when I get done with chores and update you with what's kind of going to be happening. And it actually might be better for you guys for horse content, because I'll be able to maybe film more rather than just focusing on just the horses. So keep watching if you want to hear that little update, and I have other things I will include in this vlog as well. Alright, I got my Chewy package in the mail, and I thought we could open it. Also got my coffee. First thing I got, oh, it doesn't have what this is called. Oh, food for buns, and it's this little calendula mix. I don't know if you can see that. Little pack of that. What else we got, Zoe?
We have the real medicine.
Oh, this one looks not as good of quality. This one, little forage blend, but it looks super powdery. Definitely doesn't look that good compared to this one. That looks beautiful. And then we got these Oxbow little hanging shoes, which we'll open this in a minute and see what these look like. And then they're litter box bedding. So this is our whole haul. We got this one, which I thought they had little hook hanging things. I guess this one doesn't. This one has a string. But we got that one. This one, which is weird. We got this one. We got this one. And, oh, and this one. So we'll have to hang all those up for when they go in there to chew on them. So that's all we got, but I thought I would share it so that you guys could see what we got.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a mess. I gotta clean the playroom today. We just got toys everywhere from Easter and that, and I need to sort through all of these. But that's all I had to share with you for that. All right, I'm gonna kind of explain why two of my horses are going to get tuned up elsewhere and not here. 2.5 weeks ago, I went to ride Clover. She's our 25-year-old mare, and I haven't personally ridden her before. My sister rode her once. I think it was in like the winter. I can't really remember. I recently had Noah and everything, so I just didn't keep track of that kind of stuff. So I haven't ridden her because I was pregnant and then I had just had Noah and I have my own horses. But I was thinking of getting her tuned up to ride for this upcoming year. Probably didn't put in as much groundwork training as I should have on her. Kind of just thought I could saddle her up and go. Well, that's where I made the mistake. Definitely should have assessed her a little bit better because she hadn't been ridden in a while. And basically, she seemed okay under, like, with the saddle on and everything. And I went to get on her and she seemed a little bit nervous about me just getting on her, which I thought was a little bit weird. But I decided I'd get on her anyway. And basically, fast forward, I sat on her. She seemed fine. And I just gave her like a little squeeze to go. And she just exploded. Anyway, didn't stay on is obviously didn't stay on. It's the moral of the story. Landed on my knees. So they were looking quite rough. And then I fell. So I landed on my knees, fell forward, obviously, momentum, fell forward, had my helmet, thankfully, hit the visor of my helmet, bends my neck back. So I have horrible whiplash, and my knees are just throbbing. Rolled over. My husband was there with our kids. He goes, "Can you get up?" Me being like, "Yeah, I can get up." I'm sitting there for a minute. There was not a chance in the world I was getting up. So I had to have him come in, lift me up, and obviously couldn't get back on her. Couldn't stand very well. So it wasn't happening. I get her untagged, get down to the house, my leg puffed. But the swelling has gone down. Still can't kneel. I don't know how long it's going to take to completely heal. Might have to go to the doctor because she's still hurting. But that's the story. Can't ride yet. And I don't want to miss too much like riding time. I really want to go try riding and stuff this year. So I was planning on riding. Okay, the dogs just decided to howl for like way too long. Anyway, so me and Mark are really wanting to go riding a bunch this year. Can't get my husband to now go riding because that scared him. He was already scared of riding in general, and that super scared him. So me and Mark are going to go riding this year, so we want to get the horses tuned up. I can't do it right now, so I'm sending them to a trainer for just 2 weeks. I think that'll give me enough time. We're doing one and then the other. So 4 weeks total. I think that'll give me enough time for my knee to heal. I hope. So Gunner's gonna go and Bob's gonna go. Gunner's 12 or yeah, 12. We just got their teeth done. Gunner's 12. Actually, he didn't have his teeth done, but they looked at his teeth. He looks good. Anyway, Gunner's 12. Bob is 22. Bob's a little bit old, but we went to trail ride with him, and I think he would love it. So we're doing just a light 2-week refresher, and then hopefully we can go riding. So that's where there will hopefully be more horsey content, because we'll be riding and we can film while we do that safely, because with our helmets on. But so that's the plan. So those two are gonna go get their refreshers. Anyway, that's kind of the plan. I'll go show you them so you know who I'm talking about. But Gunner leaves this Saturday for his 2 weeks, and then Bob will go after we drop, or after we pick Gunner up on, like, I think we pick him up on like the 25th or something. I can't remember. I'll have to look. That's the plan we have right now. So Gunner, Bob going to the trainer. Dutton's going to the trainer in June. And then we'll see what the year goes by. I'm not gonna lie, I could take falls when I was younger better, but now with having 3 kids to keep up with, taking a fall really sets me back in being able to take care of them. So I think it's gonna be smarter to send them to the trainer to get their like refreshers, and we'll go from there. But I'll go show you guys Bob and Gunner so you know who I'm talking about. And then I'll probably post this video, which has been terribly chaotic. Sorry it's not better. And then I will start a new vlog. And Gunner's got to get his feet done, and Bob has to get his feet done. And then Saturday, Gunner leaves to go to the trainer, and I'm going to miss him like crazy for 2 weeks. So that's the plan. Let's go see them. Okay, sorry, we're going on this side. Here's my boy, Gunner. He leaves Saturday to go to the trainer, and we're gonna be sad to see him go for 2 weeks. But then when he comes back, we're gonna go trail riding. But I'm gonna miss him. 2 weeks doesn't seem that long, but not having him here for 2 weeks is gonna be sad. Let's go see Bob. And then I have some other horses I'd like to eventually send to a trainer, but this is the first time I used this trainer, so we're gonna see how it goes. They're up here on a sacrifice pasture right now so that the pasture can regrow a bit, but they've been out there lately. Here's Bob. Oh my gosh. So Bob is our Percheron, and he will be going to the trainer too for 2 weeks after Gunner. And I need to buy another draft saddle because they both fit that saddle, like the draft width one. And obviously we can't both go riding with one saddle unless somebody rode bareback, and I'm not going to be doing that with my knee. And oh, is it? I think it's raining. This is Dutton, and he's going to the trainer in June. That's my sister's horse. He's a quarter horse. Bob is a Percheron, and Gunner is a mystery. We don't know. He's a big boy though. It's like 16 one hands. Okay, Dutton's coming with me. Also, it's raining, so that's going to be the end of this vlog. That's basically the whole update of what's going on. And we'll start the next vlog closer to the weekend, probably. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!